Colonel William Guile. One of the greatest martial artists in the world travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighters. The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
The man who put the chicken into Chicken Colonel, the Golden Eagle, Colonel William Guile.
Come on, big shot. I hear you used to be somebody.
That's right, punk. I used to be.
Pincer grip!
Traitor! Deserter!
Why'd you have to go and do that?
On TV, it said when you were in Shadaloo with the international peacekeeping forces, you ran out on your own troops. Yeah! Sonic boom!
Don't believe everything you hear. You wanted me, sir?
I hear you weren't very popular down at that club, Colonel. How are you holding up?
Well, playing a lowlife isn't my idea of a good time.
We both know your deep cover story is vital to the entire Street Fighter operation. The world needs us again. It's a little more complicated than your usual assignment. No high-tech bombs to defuse, no terrorist army to stop. This time your enemy is a virus.
I hate colds. I take it this is worse?
It'll take you out in a day. It could wipe out the planet in a week. Special Operations sent in a team of doctors to contain it, but they're missing.
Sick?
Kidnapped. We need you to assemble a Street Fighter team. Find the medics, find out who took them, and why.
Yeah, and not get the sniffles doing it.
Right. Guile, the public can't know about this. It must be a Street Fighter operation. At whatever cost to you and your team, the virus must not be allowed to spread.
So what do I do when I find this virus? Give it plenty of liquids and put it to bed?
That's up to the medical team. This is our last contact with them. A phone relay to our security base in San Paulo about 8 hours ago. I think you'll have some personal interest.
We are under attack! Repeat, we are...
We'll issue whatever firepower you want.
You know I hate guns. Guns are for wimps.
All right. But the clock's ticking, Guile. No time to assemble the full team.
Well, let's see what other operatives we have in the area.
Chun-Li.
Good.
Though there are a couple of freelancers in the area.
Not them.
Good luck, Colonel.
With Ken and Ryu? Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Diamonds! Rubies! Oh man, the Temple of Lost Treasure awaits!
It wouldn't be waiting if some bonehead hadn't lost the map.
Well, lucky for you, I've got a photographic memory. Yeah, that temple's right over there, someplace.
That's what you said 2 days ago.
Ryu? Are you okay?
Oh, man! I've been slimed by Arnold the Pig! Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
But what about all that treasure? Cars, boats, babes. Come on, man, just one more day. We don't find that temple today, we head home.
One day, sundown. Temple or no temple?
Dos crucieros por...
Colonel Guile.
What are you doing here?
Meeting a friend. These are from my team.
You need some more players?
I'm gonna regret this.
It's okay. I'll handle the rest myself.
Give us your money!
I didn't hear the magic word.
Good morning, Chun-Li. What took you so long?
I had a little trouble with my bags.
Not much to go on, Colonel. No trails out of here that I can see.
Well, keep looking.
So, when do we ditch for the temple?
Discipline, justice, commitment. You forget the Street Fighter Code of Honor?
We have done the code already.
For an hour.
Cross your fingers. I found a surveillance unit that didn't melt.
This is Dr. Davila, Operation Amber. This is a mayday. We have a mayday. We are under attack. Repeat, we are...
Hear that? Sounds like high-frequency maser rays. Whoever captured the medics wanted them to function, but they'll have hefty headaches when they come to. You know her? A little personal history?
A lot in my old life.
Sorry, Guile. I didn't know.
Hey, you weren't supposed to. Come on.
She must be something special.
Those scrapes on the branches indicate military hovercraft. More than one.
Where'd they get them? Village rent-a-tank?
This wasn't done by locals. It's Bison.
The man who killed my father. Father's spirit will never rest until Bison pays for his crimes.
Welcome! So good of you to accept my invitation. I am Bison, and I am most curious about your work.
What do you know about our work?
I know your Operation Amber has been looking for a cure for a virus so deadly that it could wipe out every living human were it to escape this dark place.
Then why did you disrupt our work?
Because you weren't working fast enough. This virus simply hadn't infected enough people for you to study. Oh, yes, a few boars, a few monkeys, but you just didn't have the tools you need to succeed.
Tools?
People. You need a pool of people to examine, to work on.
This virus is terminal. We're close, but we still don't have a cure. Infecting innocent people is not going to change that.
Oh, but I think it will. Necessity is the mother of invention and all that. In 12 hours at sunrise, the hatch will open. The balloon containing the virus will explode. Its contents will coat everything in the room. You may escort our latest guests into their new accommodations now. Your friends, receiving direct physical contact with the viral agents, will become infected and...
No, stop it!
It's up to you to save them, and when you've succeeded, let me know.
Looks like there was some kind of struggle, but whoever was here is gone.
Guile!
What have you done with them?
Sonic boom! Okay, Jungle Boy. Let's... Blanca?
Guile, what are you doing here? And what have you done with my brothers?
Your brothers?
Blanca? Aren't you supposed to be dead or something?
It's just that we're all surprised to see you.
After Bison turned me into this thing, I came here so no one would ever have to look at me again. I can't be with people. I get angry.
Then who are these brothers you were talking about?
The Inca mystics of the temple. I lived like an animal of the rainforest until they found me and healed me.
Did he say temple?
They have lived here for 1,000 years. Peaceful, wise. They had left for meditations when I heard them, and now they're gone. And you're here. Where are they?
I don't know, Blanca, but I think I know who took them. It's Bison.
But he can't be alive. It's impossible.
Come with us, Blanca. We'll fight Bison together. It'll be like old times.
I'll fight with you, Guile. This one time until my brothers are safe.
Well, Doctor, how goes the good fight?
Get away from me, Bison. Every second you distract me cuts the chances for saving these people.
I take it then that you're closing in on a vaccine for my volunteers?
We're close to a treatment. Now go away!
Ken? Ryu?
What is it?
Ken and Ryu are gone.
They lasted longer than I thought. Come on.
Then why'd you bother bringing them on this mission in the first place?
Because they could be the best. If they quit flaking off for a minute and concentrate. Discipline, justice, commitment. Ken thinks it just means less time to party. Besides, I thought you liked them.
So, now do you believe me?
I'm, still not sure we should be here.
Oh, come to Papa.
It's not right, Ken. These things don't belong to us. What about our code, huh?
Wake up and smell the silver polish, man! If Bison's got Blanca's brothers, they won't be needing this stuff anymore. Am I right?
Ken, we don't...
Ryu!
Stop! Guns are a no-no. No! I hate when that happens. Sonic boom!
What's going on out there? Come! You may prove useful yet.
Cavalry's here. Everybody out.
No sign of our guests yet.
What are you doing?
Terminating the experiment.
The supplies! Stop it!
Bison!
Why, Blanca, is that you? I was sick to think I'd lost you at Shadaloo.
T-Man!
Your ingratitude leaves me no choice. Your friends had over 11 hours left to live. My, how time flies.
the virus!
Quickly, get out of here!
No!
Cindy? Cindy, are you all right?
William? Why are you here? Do you work for this bison creature?
Whatever you may think of me, Cindy, I haven't fallen that low.
The old William Guile never would have. But since the court-martial, I feel like I don't know you anymore. Why are you here?
I can't tell you. I want to, but I can't.
We used to trust each other, William. I used to think I meant something to you.
You still do.
Blanca! Careful, he's been exposed. I don't know if I can help him.
He who fights, then runs away,
He's a cowardly scum!
Guile! Normally, I wouldn't miss a chance to fight you, Colonel. Magnetic pulse! But something in the night air soon won't agree with me.
William, no!
Meddling fool! Happy landing. Magnetic pulse!
Ken! What's wrong? Scam didn't pan out?
Colonel! I mean, Guile. Ryu reminded me what our Street Fighter code really stands for. Help him, please. He's real sick.
I'm sorry. We can make him comfortable, but that's about all.
Oh, come on, man! You doctors have a pill for everything!
Dr. Davila, come quickly. It's Blanca.
Probably time to say our goodbyes. I'm sorry, William.
I'm thirsty.
Should he be thirsty?
He shouldn't be alive! I don't believe it. This is it! Whatever Bison did to Blanca to transform him into this has altered his immune system. He's producing antibodies that are fighting the virus. Don't you understand? His blood can cure anyone who gets sick from this, like Ryu. It can be the basis for a vaccine.
The Street Fighters need you, friend. I need you. We work in secret. No glory, but no interference. Discipline, justice, commitment. We make a difference. Think about it.
You realize you're asking him to leave his life here where he's found peace. You can't know what that will cost him. Giving up the one thing he loves most in this life.
I have some idea.
Hey, Street Fighter!
I want to thank you, Blanca.
We want to thank you. All of you. For what you did for Ryu here. Oh, now I'm stuck with this joker. Are you sure you don't want to hang out? I hear Tierra del Fuego's got some killer waves.
Waves? Wait a minute. You said there was work.
Guile,
Yeah, pal?
for 10 years, I got into nothing but trouble hanging around with you. Any sane person would stay 1,000 miles away. Count me in.
All right!
Now, about that $30 you owe me from Mindanao.
Oh, wait a minute!
Colonel William Guile. One of the greatest martial artists in the world travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighters. The heroic man-beast, Blanca. Hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. Most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Who is it? Must be the room service I ordered. Yeah, sure.
These Boy Scouts were serious about not being seen. The Asian heat imaging satellite relay almost missed them. Ha! The little darlings did everything except bathe in ice cream.
Thank you for the insight, Cammy. The terrorists are demanding $10 million by tomorrow night. Officially, the Chinese government is attempting to meet the demand. Unofficially...
let me guess. I'm going to China.
Your orders are to get in there, secure the reactor, and take out the terrorists. Local officials are working as fast as they can to evacuate the surrounding area. But if the reactor goes...
We know what's at stake, sir.
I know you know. It's just... this one scares me. Go assemble your team.
Let's jet!
Given the location, I imagine you'll want to use Chun-Li for this one.
Spinning bird kick!
So I've heard. It's showtime.
So Wuhan's in trouble. Good riddance.
Chun-Li,
I won't go back there.
you're the best person for the job.
Because I know the area? Go get a map.
Your call.
Wait! Wait! What about all these people?
I'm getting a map, remember?
Kyle!
When do we leave?
Stay! You must fight! This is our home! This is our village!
Energy burst!
It's time. We'll drop in here, cross this bridge, and move to the reactor from here.
No, there's no bridge there. The bridge is here.
Chun-Li, you're already worth your freight. Well, we'll cross here then. This is the floor plan for the reactor. We'll enter from these access areas and meet here. The reactor is there, isn't it?
It's there.
Closing in on the drop site, Colonel.
Set radio transmitters for frequency 5.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. In other words, flatten them.
Let her rip!
Up here.
Blanca? Enjoying the view?
Just help me down. Please.
I don't know. We're on a schedule.
Hey!
I can't take you anywhere. Going down. Time to move out. If you're all through sightseeing, that is.
This way?
No, this way.
Happy landing. Take out any surveillance equipment, cameras, monitors, whatever.
Maybe a little late for that.
Maybe a lot late.
Evasive pattern J, go! Now! Sonic boom!
Fireball!
Sonic boom! Chun-Li, Blanca, now! Sonic boom!
Let's move.
No, Blanca. It could blow. Chun-Li, use your whirlwind kick.
But I can't sustain it.
What happened to the strongest woman in the world?
Spinning bird kick!
Sonic boom! The containment chamber's been wired to blow.
Well, Colonel.
Bison!
Chun-Li, I wish I could say it's a pleasure to see you all again.
If Bison's transmitting from somewhere in here, we can get to him before he detonates.
It's a bluff. He blows the reactor, he gets nothing. And if he's here, he goes up with us.
Either way, we've got to defuse those explosives.
We've got to find Bison!
We're here to keep that reactor from blowing. A lot of lives are at stake.
I want Bison. He'll pay for his crimes.
We all want to get Bison. Don't let your anger cloud your judgment. Cammy, are you picking up anything from up there?
It looks like some of our little pals are still inside. Could be wiring the whole place even as we chat.
Let's get to work. Guile, clear.
So far.
Blanca, clear.
Chun-Li! Clear.
Chun-Li, do you see the chamber yet? Chun-Li! Chun-Li, respond! Don't do this, kid.
Chun-Li's not responding. I think she's found something.
Or someone. I'll meet you there.
Bison!
Everything's armed. I have only to touch a button and boom.
Not if I get you first.
You're just like your father, foolish and weak.
Yatta! I am the strongest woman in the world! No!
A hologram.
No! He was a hologram!
It's not good. The explosives are armed, and anything we try doing to shut them down will only set them off.
Cammy, I need the jet hovercraft equipped with the signal tracking gear.
Now!
It's a date, Colonel. I'll be there in 2 ticks.
So we're going after him.
And this time, follow orders. Don't ever go off radio again. Remember the Street Fighter code of honor. Discipline, justice, commitment. You can't abandon your team for personal motives.
Yes, sir.
We've got something. Give me half a sec.
Bison must be close enough to trigger that detonator, but far enough away so that the fallout won't affect him.
When it's locked on the source of the hologram signal, we'll have them.
You with us, Chun-Li? We've got to get that detonator. The whole area could blow.
Good riddance. My father's the only one who cared about the village. Everyone abandoned him when Bison showed up.
Chun-Li, get your head on straight.
Coordinates: 32 degrees west, latitude 47 degrees, longitude 5. Clear out, you slackers. There's a bison to bust. Oh, bloody cow! The left engine's whacked! All right, time to punch out, kiddies!
Cammy, what are you doing? Are you nuts?
Cannon drill!
Zangief! Mr. Pretty is mine. So, you want to play? Flash kick! Ooh, tag! You're it.
Bison, you're mine now!
Chun-Li!
This way.
Come up short, Bison. It'll be the last time. Fireball!
Remember the reactor? One button sends it up in smoke and everything around it.
You've already taken the most important thing in my life from me. Fireball!
You may be the strongest woman in the world, but I am the strongest man.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
I've destroyed countries for less than that. Just as I destroyed your father. You're just like your father. Weak.
I will not fail.
Fools!
Stop! You're mine.
What does it take to stop you?
I wonder if I hit your plane's fuel tank with my fireball, could even you survive the blast?
Think, fool! How many will die so you can have revenge?
Give me the detonator.
You're weak, Chun-Li. Very weak.
I think your father would have been proud of his daughter today. The detonation device was successfully recovered, and the reactor was secured well before the terrorist deadline. While Bison himself was not captured, thousands of people who were otherwise at risk were not harmed in this action. I consider this mission a success.
I'm sorry, Father. I had Bison, but I chose to let him go. Bison was right when I took the detonator, when I let him escape. He said I was weak.
He was wrong, Chun-Li. By giving up a chance for revenge to save the lives of others, you honored your father's memory, and you proved you are the strongest woman in the world.